What's going on, America? This is Kevin in Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And it looks like Johnny Brennan is afraid for his life, and so is the liberal media. Now, what am I saying? If you ever want to know who's guilty, for example, if you want to know if the liberal media are in the tank for the Democrats and have been complicit in pushing all of these fake stories and fake allegations and they want to see Donald Trump fail, if you ever want to know if that's true or are we just making it up, if it's just a part of our imagination, all you have to do is have something happen to where it's technically they have no skin in the game, but for whatever reason, they now become an advocate of it. For example, if you did not want to see the president be found guilty and did not want to see the president go down, what is it to you, fake liberal media, that President Trump is going to release information? I thought your whole job was to try to gather information. I thought your whole job as a news agency, quote unquote, was to try to get to the bottom of stuff. And if a lot of Americans have a concern about the legitimacy of this investigation, the integrity of our FBI, CIA, DOJ, DNC, all of those things, then don't you think you have an obligation as well to find out what that information is and dispense it amongst the people? Well, then if that's the case, why are you now, for whatever reason, hating on it? Is it that you don't want to see the president, found not guilty? You don't want all of his claims to be true because you've been pushing narratives directly opposite of what this information can expose. If he declassifies, or he already did actually, declassifies the information of the FBI, then if you're just straight neutral, if you don't have an agenda, then what's it to you? Why are you hating? You should be going, okay, let's find out what's in this, right? And Johnny Brennan, we know Johnny Brennan is straight up guilty because, see, when information is about to be released, he surfaces real quick like, don't do that. No, pleading indirectly to all of his buddies in the agency to don't do it. He's sending a signal. That was a dog whistle on TV the other night when he was like, people in the intelligence agencies have a choice to make. I mean, either they're going to be complicit and do this, or they're going to have to, do what their conscience tells them to do and not do it and get fired. So he's asking people to lose their job, basically to protect him, because that's what it comes down to. He knows he's going to be implicated in some of these accusations along with several other people. And it always flushes out the rats when the pressure's on them. When you stick the water hose down the hole, they can't breathe. They got to come up for air. You flush them out. Right now, he's coming up trying to get need some air because he can't breathe. He know the pressure's on him. And now he's trying to send out the signal to just resist the president. Now, a couple months ago, he was talking about treason. Yeah, this is treason. Well, to be a part of the government, work for the president, and deny a direct order. What do you think that is, Brennan? What do you think that is? Huh? Yeah. Do you think if somebody was on the battlefield and a general said, all right, troops, let's take the hill, and somebody said, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm about to go over there and sit down and smoke a cigarette. That's what I'm going to do. Do you think that would be looked at favorably? No. So then why are you encouraging these people to deny a direct order? Now, the only thing I can think of is that if he does this, you would be implicated. Because if you ain't, then what's it to you? That's my question. What is it to you, Johnny Brennan, if you ain't got nothing to do with this, if you ain't got no skin in the game? Why you coming out trying to resist? You should be like, hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with me, man. Let whatever happens, happens. Let all that stuff just drop. But I got a gut feeling you're going to make the cuts when it comes down to all of the corrupt team that played a part in this whole Russia collusion thing. And I can't wait to see it. Now, anyway, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Twitter. Check out Extreme Tees. All right, that's my sponsor. The link for Extreme Tees is in the bottom. They have all types of paraphernalia for men, women, young, old, you name it. Great paraphernalia. I wear some of their gear in some of my other videos. Check it out. So check out Extreme Tees. Also, if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, There are links in the bottom to do that as well. All right? God bless you. And in a minute, I think when the pressure gets on Johnny Brennan, he might be heading for the border when he realizes he can't stop the locomotive that's about to run him over. He going to be like, my best bet right now is to move to Mexico, okay? Yeah, see, he know what's coming down his, yeah, he see the big fist coming right at him. Yeah, he knows it. Anyway, God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.